Yo, I'm in friggin' Bali right now, and this is insane. Look at this fat crib. I'm kidding. I'll give y'all a tour in the next video, but I just wanted to give y'all an update on what's been happening in life, because like I've been a little low-key MIA. So I visited my family, my parents in Colorado, my brother in Oregon for about 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and then I went to Japan, which I still have 2 vlogs to finish with that. Those videos will come out after this one because I'm still editing them. But yeah, so I went to Japan, then I went to Indonesia. I was just in Jakarta for like a week and some days. And now I'm in Bali for another 5. Wow, it's been nuts. I'm not gonna lie to you, because life has been lifing, and this is one of those trips that, like, all the effort that's been going into making videos and actually pursuing more of what I want to do creatively has been a lot. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been a lot on top of working at a full-time job. I'm driving a school bus, so I'm in the middle of, I wouldn't necessarily say pivoting out of driving a school bus, because I think it's a cool low maintenance job that allows me to have some income. But I do want to make video creation in my creative studio my full-time job, and that allows me to have the freedom to travel and to make time for friends and family. And this trip, we're actually shooting a couple things. So a friend of mine is dropping a new capsule collection, but we are shooting, making some social content for the campaign while we're here in this fat crib. And it's crazy that like we talked about this for like 6 months. I gotta say for like 6-7 months. But we talked about it, and now we're making it happen, and it's exciting. At the same time, it's just one of those things, like this conversation is more so a reflection of the stop and breathe moments, you know? Just gotta stop, take it all in, and yeah, eventually the hard work does pay off. I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, you need to quit your job, do this, do that, because quitting your job is probably the last thing you need to do, especially if you're building something, because you don't want that stress of needing to make money on your shoulders. I'm gonna be completely honest, because not to get too personal, my brother lost his job at one of the top companies out, and seeing the stress that him and his family have been going through the previous weeks. Don't worry, he got a new gig. He got a new job at a startup, and it's actually a step up from the role that he was already in previously. He's a VP of digital creation now, which is pretty sick. But to see how him and his family had to pack up their lives in Arizona and move to Oregon. They've been there for 3 years and they just let him go. And seeing that has like really been a big push for me to gain more control over my situation. And I've been saying this a lot recently, is like, I can say I'm here in Bali, I'm doing this, I'm just saying I'm still broke. My broke just looks different. I don't own a home. My car is 13, almost 14 years old. Yeah, I live very simply. Like, I travel out of a backpack and a suitcase, And I got debt just like everybody else, you know. And the way I carry that is I make different decisions than maybe other people who are more responsible. It's like, shoot, what I choose to spend my money on is experiences and travel versus building a home, which I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do miss. Like I've had a big wave of that recently, just wanting to be in an apartment, and I know when I go home back to Kansas, it's gonna be cold, and that's usually the toughest time to live in a camper. But you know, that's part of the sacrifice, the lifestyle I've been living. But that's what I choose to do, and I have a very, very, very generous support system, and I got a lot of people that believe in me, and they help me out wherever they can, whether that's giving me jobs or helping me out with travel or accommodations, things like that. People are invested in me. That's even more so how I want to go. I really want to give my all in this, because it's like, it's not just about me, because I have people who have invested, who put time into me, just like my parents and my former teammates. We all invested in each other when it came to my sports career, which I still haven't talked about that story too. That'll be a story for another video, I promise. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm alive. I promise. But I do miss y'all. I have so many videos in the pipeline. Like I'm really wanting to drop these soon, which is another reason why being here in Bali is going to be nice, because it's going to be more of a slower pace reflection kind of trip, and also getting some creative work done. So that's also really cool. I'm excited about that. So yeah, it's just a little update video. I promise I'm okay. I'm alive. And I got a lot of stuff coming for y'all, and I appreciate y'all for sticking around and supporting in the comments. And yeah, we're Groovy Foo Studios is oh snap, there's a gecko up there. That's crazy. Groovy Foo Studios we're growing, and I appreciate y'all being here for the ride. And let me know what y'all want to see more of. But I'm about to jump in this fat pool, because man, this joint is nice. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace.